Welcome back to Let's Play Marvel Saga Kororinpa. So, we actually have some more things we can do in this game. Okay. So, this game does have a Wii balance board mode. I do own a balance board, but I don't have everything I need to actually make it happen. In terms of playing with this. Whoa. Like, you're not telling me it actually has this many levels. Holy crap! Okay, no, it has 20. Wait, 30. There are 30 levels. Man, I didn't realize there are that many. No. Stop it. Oh, there. Whoops. But for some reason, the only mode this game has global rankings on is balance board. I think? No, like, this isn't... There are also other... Now you're weirding me out, game. But I know there are other things you can rank for times on. What? Wait a minute. There's something in this game where you can go for the best possible time, and you can actually have... Oh, really? Still... Oh, I guess you don't click on that and change whether it's normal or hard, you just have to change it by going to the main menu. But anyways, there's some place... Bonus stages... Like, there's some place in this game, I thought, no, I'm very sure, where you can actually try to get good ranks on online. Submit scores online. Can I not, am I not able to play? Ah, crap, did you have to download those levels? I don't remember. You might have actually needed to use WeConnect 24, or whatever it's called, to actually download those levels and play them, now that I think about it. Which really makes me sad, because I want to show off those levels that you could actually play and get online rankings on. I want to see if my ranking was still on there. But, so, never mind that, I suppose, which is very unfortunate. But, there were also online rankings for these as well. From what I've heard, this game actually controls very well when you're using the balance board. These different balls don't have different stats, it doesn't look like, which is interesting. But from what I've heard, this game actually controls quite nicely with the balance board. It's very responsive, I hear. But, well, yeah. Yeah, all the balls are actually very responsive here. Kind of slow, like, it stops pretty quickly. Like, if I try to stand still, it stops dead. So all the stats now are optimized for the balance board. I don't have the setup necessary to be able to actually record stuff while using a balance board, though, so I don't really benefit me, I don't think, using balance board while doing this. But I know the online stage that I actually had a really good time on was actually there were two stages I think I could have gone a really good time on. One was the neighbor's house, out of the downloadable stages. Another was actually in the winter-themed place. And that one I had one of the... I think it was the world... number 7 time. I think that's what it was. But I suppose I'll just give you guys a taste of these levels. You don't get anything for completing them or anything like that. I do strongly apologize for not, show off the online levels. Thing is, I don't... And I have a Wii. An actual Wii, of course. That's how I have a Wii remote and all that. In fact, it's on right now. I'm using its sensor bar. That Wii is on right now, despite its video cables not being hooked up to anything. That's how I'm emulating this with the Wii remote. But the problem is, and like I said, no video cables hooked up. I don't have cables I need right now to actually record that game. Not to mention that its disk drive doesn't work anymore, so it'd actually be really difficult getting to record the game. And the video quality would suck too compared to what I have on here. Also, yeah, these stages also feel like way too easy if you're using Wii Remote. I'm just showing off what the stages are like. It's a very different experience if you're actually using a balance board, I'm sure. I don't remember what it was like using an actual balance board, although I'm sure I have tried using an actual balance board here before. But hey, I do like seeing levels in this theme, with these set pieces. The tutorial theme. It's my favorite theme in the game. Alright. Well, a little bit alive for some reason. What are we doing? So, I had the levels accessible, kind of, but I don't really have a way to record it. I don't suspect I ever will, to be perfectly honest. So I don't really know what to make of that. Man, so many of these. Oh no! Yeah, you have to go all the way off to the right there for some reason. Why does it get laggy at the beginning here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. That's weird. Man. So many things I want to show in this game that I just don't seem to have the ability to. Hard mode. This game's online levels. We can spend an entire episode playing through here, though, I think. Really kind of nice to see what this game has to offer over here. I would be showing the... I would certainly be showing the online levels if I could, though, because I think some of them are actually really interesting. They're very gimmicky, but they're also very fun to try to get the best possible time on. Oh dear, this with the balance board? I kind of want to do this with the balance board just to see what it'd be like. Shoo. Well... And as we start running out of time, I might skip towards the end, just on the more difficult levels. Oh. Just to see what the balance board levels get like later on. But for now, I think this is kind of fun, actually. I always like these magnets. No, no easy, Anthony. No easy. There shall be no ease. Well. 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 Anthony's keeping count. There we go. Alright. I think we can skip ahead a little bit now, as much as I've loved those levels. Empty lot. You can do some empty lot levels. Just kind of skip to the beginning, or to the middle of these. Anything else to say? I don't use the UFO because it's kind of crazy in terms of stats. Let's see what it's like here. I guess that's one thing you can do with this mode. You can use any ball. Oh, whoa. Does it actually control differently? No, I don't think it does. Does it? Oh, I think it does act. It feels like it does. But it doesn't display the stats, and it stops more quickly, too. It feels like it actually has higher speed. I'm honestly not sure. This is weird. Yeah, so the levels are more detailed. Cool thing is that the levels are actually more non-linear. So you can actually plan your own route to do whatever it is. Pick at the best time. I think it's actually pretty cool for online times. I do wish that every level in this game actually had online rankings. I think that would be a lot nicer. You can see what other people manage on all the normal levels. And there would be a lot more entries on the online times in that case too, because everyone would be playing them. Unfortunately, it's not quite how it happened. See if you can manage some of the hardest ones. It's like you're going to be turning 90 degrees on any of these or anything. Saturn. Saturn was tricky to use back in the day. Oh man, we have speed boost and everything now. Saturn's sounds aren't as weird as Earth's sounds. I'm surprised that they're not as weird. I think they would actually be kind of similar. I would think that planets would have similarities. Well, this one would actually probably be kind of fun to do right there. Moving in circles like that. With the balance board. Bring it around town, essentially. That's basically the motion you'd be making. It sounds really fun. Now I actually want to like get a balance board and bring RKO in here and force him to play this. It'd probably be really funny to watch. Of course, you guys don't get to see it. Oh my god. Crystals! But I have a great deal of fun explaining it to you guys, what it looks like. Man. Oh man, cannons? You're kidding, cannons to the balance board? Man, you're making me more and more curious, game. What would that be like? Bop. Bop. Man, this is actually... Somehow this game's actually making me kind of excited to try this with the balance board, even though I don't think it's going to happen. Yep, reach it. Oh, well. Oh, getting a little speedy. Alright. Zoom. See, there we go. Zoom in. Okay, how many Oh. Oh. Bye. Planet just zooming off into the distance. How many gems do they need to put in one shoot, though? Falling straight down. Wow. I feel like they get kind of overkill with the crystals in this mode. I don't know why they did that. Maybe they just had like a different level designer for the balance board levels than they did for all the other levels. Or designers, plural. I don't know. And this person was just a lot more happy with the gems. Because in the main game, the crystals are used pretty sparingly. They're pretty much just used when they need to be. Oh man. This one's kind of pretty. To force you to go to a certain place before completing the level. And to ensure that you don't do sequence breaking. To varying degrees of success. Whereas in this particular set of levels, it seems more just kind of there because it can be. I have to admit, I actually kind of like this Saturn Ball. Now once you get used to the 2D object thing it has going on, it's actually kind of cool because it's unique for having a 2D object around it like that. This one doesn't seem to have any checkpoints. It's very cool of them. Well, so I have to do this whole track in one go. And they're pretty nice to you about... Whoa! Okay, what was that? So they're pretty nice to you about giving you extra bracing on the edges, on the corners. But man, I can do it. Anthony believes in me. Also, I'm still missing 20 frickin' gems. Holy crap. 18 more crystals to go, Anthony! There's nothing, like, beyond those... Not really. But since I have a checkpoint now... Boom! Cool. Did they actually put those... No, I think they put them in holes. So let's see, I don't think you put solid objects inside each other in this game. I think they put those... No, it looks like... I can't tell if they put those in solid objects or if there are actually holes in those platforms that they put those in. I don't think you can usually put solid things through each other in this game. In the level editor. At all? Boop. Alright. Woohoo. And one last go. And this one's a journey. This one's actually pretty long. Why laggy? Why are some levels getting laggy on the balance board stuff? Didn't really happen throughout the rest of the game. Well, maybe it's because some of these levels are bigger, though. I don't know. I suppose this game just probably isn't optimized all that much for levels with a ton of stuff in them, since the main levels never have a ton of stuff in them. I actually be like rendering all the graphical effects when I think about it on all the gems too. Since there are way more crystals than normal in this mode. It's possible. Alright. And down we go. So, as I progress through the level, it might get better. Boom! Force. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Oh, calm down, no! Oh man, when was the last time I got a checkpoint? Oh dear. They're pretty sparing of the checkpoints, too. I'm actually kind of surprised. Not as nice as I thought they'd be on some of these levels. Of course, we are on the final level anyways. But still. And at least they decided to actually have the highest difficulty level be reasonably high then, I guess. Now this feels especially hard, but at the same time I'm using the remote, which has a lot more control. I don't remember ever seeing an arch like that right there in the actual level. Boom! Yeah! Bouncy. That was fun. And now a slippery section. They finish off the game with a slippery section on the balance board. Oh man. And as thin as you can get it too, so you really need to be able to stand well too. Oh god. Why? Yeah, that was probably what was lagging the game. All those things together. Okay. That's gonna be all the bounce board stuff we're gonna see in this playthrough. So that actually, I believe, leaves us done with all the levels in this game. All the levels I'm gonna show off in this playthrough. I apologize for not showing the online levels that I don't have access to. But, they're nothing special, it's just kind of wanted to show that they exist. In any case, that'll be that for this episode's Play Marvel Saga Kororinpa. See you guys next time, next episode, when we show off one last little thing. Very small thing, but we've neglected it so far, so I might as well give it a little bit of love now, before we head off into the great world of the other Kororinpa game, actually. We're not done with the Kororinpa series yet, but we're almost done here. Bye, guys.